Wouldn't sell on my 21st birthday, so I'm gonna support big business. I turned 21 at midnight and my grandpa immediately texted me to come over. We have this weird tradition where the person who just turned 21 buys the first round of drinks and smokes for the family. It's a Korean thing my grandpa brought over when he moved here. I honestly thought it was kinda cool, so I wasn't complaining. I threw on some jeans and walked to the smoke shop at the end of my block. It's this small place I pass every day on my way to work. The guy behind the counter is maybe mid-30s, always looks annoyed about something. I walked in and asked for a pack of Marlboro Reds and a 6-pack of whatever beer was on sale. He nodded and asked for my ID. I handed it over without thinking twice. My license clearly showed my birthday, January 28th, and that I was now 21. He scanned it, and the little machine beeped green. Everything was fine. Then he actually looked at the date and his whole face changed. "It's your birthday today?" he asked. "Yeah, I just turned 21 like 2 hours ago. Is there a problem?" He reached under the counter and pulled out this tiny digital clock thing I'd never seen before. He turned it toward me and pointed at the screen. It said, "Can sell to anyone born before this date," and showed January 29th. I stared at it. What does that even mean? Means you gotta wait 24 hours. Can't sell to you until tomorrow. I laughed because I thought he was messing with me. "Dude, I'm 21. It scanned fine. That's not how birthdays work." He crossed his arms. "I don't make the rules, man. Come back tomorrow." I looked around the empty store like someone was gonna jump out and tell me this was a prank. "That clock doesn't mean I'm not 21 yet. It just means the system updates at midnight or something. I'm legally 21 right now. Not until tomorrow," he said again, and slid my ID back across the counter. I could feel my face getting hot. I wasn't even mad about the smokes or beer. I was mad because this guy was being weird and stubborn for no reason. I pulled out my wallet and made sure he could see the cash inside. I had like $200 because my mom gave me birthday money earlier. "Man, that's really a shame," I said, holding the wallet open a little longer than I needed to. His eyes went straight to the money. I saw him hesitate. He opened his mouth like he was gonna say something, but I was already heading for the door. "Wait, hold on," he called out. "Look, just come back tomorrow morning and I'll hook you up. I'll even give you a discount." I stopped at the door and turned around. "Oh, that's super nice of you, but I think Wawa's gonna beat you out tonight." I left before he could say anything else. Wawa's only like 3 blocks away and it's open 24 hours. The guy working there is named Justin and he's always been cool. He sees me come in all the time for snacks after my shift at the grocery store. I walked up to the counter and Justin saw me before I even said anything. "Yo, happy birthday, man," he said, smiling big. "You're 21 now, right?" "Yeah, just turned. Can I get a 6-pack of Bud Light and a pack of Marlboro Reds?" He rang it up, scanned my ID with 0 issues, and then paused. He grabbed one of the beers from the pack and handed it to me separately. "This one's on me. Happy birthday." I didn't expect that at all. I thanked him like 5 times and told him I'd remember it. I grabbed my stuff and walked back home. When I got to my grandpa's house, he was still awake watching some old Western movie. I handed him the smokes and cracked open the beer Justin gave me. Grandpa looked at the Wawa receipt and started laughing. "You didn't go to the shop on your street?" I told him the whole story and he laughed even harder. He said the guy at that shop has always been a pain and that he's probably gonna lose business if he keeps pulling stuff like that. I didn't care anymore. I had what I needed and I got a free beer out of it.